fun.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Here in week 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is slow.
Oh my God. Yo.
Broadcast
Don't tell me I'm about to get this man like this, man. Oh shit. I'm about to take a cut. This is crazy. Ain't no way in hell, bro.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
And y'all motherfuckers.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
Well, that's the other thing too, is that Daddy League's website, Will, has trade value on it too. Tells you how good of a player it is, like how hard it would be to trade for.
Artificial surface, you see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
No, this dude look be the real motherfucking deal right here.
On second down, Kamara. This
Real
for 5 up to the 33.
You gotta be, cuz.
Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And
he really
he
did
came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember. He started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners. Those guys who can break down defenses through the middle.
Now you're starting Dak Prescott for his first game this season.
Junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee.
Speaking of which, one of the guys got sim for the rest of the season too already.
That's crazy, man. Give me the dude. Stop playing with me.
His receiver went over to 2,000 cap or 200 cap per game, and it simmed, or he simmed the rest of the season, and he had to drop the player.
It's Cameron Meredith.
No, we can pick him up but a CPU.
Inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'm just curious as fuck. I gotta be confused. I'm confused. I'm truly confused.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
This guy's gonna blitz me again? We got you. We got you. There you go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Chewing up big yards.
Cover 4.
Nice game there. This one
Man brought the safety down like it was going to be a blitz, but it was cover 4.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red
I still threw it
for
in
the
there.
Saints. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yo, this is about to be
Now a
stupid,
first
bro.
down carry. It's
Oh my
Kamara.
God.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
With Okie.
A 1-yard
Okie
gain
from
can
the
look like a
Stogie.
disaster.
Cover 4 all game.
Depends
All
on
right,
how
we'll do
the
that.
game is
Cover 4
going.
all game.
Is it a series of 1-yard
Oh,
gains
you'll
running
take
the
him,
ball?
huh?
If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional
This dude can't be that real.
congratulations to the defense.
Real deal. Real deal.
He gotta be the real deal, man.
Yes, sir.
He gotta be. He gotta be the real.
Catch there. Good
I
for
ain't
10
gonna tell you
yards and a
that.
first down.
I'm not playing.
Okay, my bad.
This is the realest. I was
Prescott
on looking at different shit, and in the comment section, dude was like, well, what about this dude? So I was like, who he play for? So he told him. I was like, hell no. He's like, Tom, please. That's what he told him.
And the
He said,
Saints
okay.
take it right down the field
Okay.
and score on the opening drive.
And now,
Turns out he's a real deal.
and now, no, I don't know if he's a real deal or not, but I can't trade for him. They won't give me, I'm giving him everything, and they won't give it to him. Which is crazy to me. So now I'm really curious.
Is he like a
I'm
high
not even
overall or
playing.
something, or no?
No, he's not at all. He's asleep.
27-yard line.
And I was like, what? You feel me? But he wasn't on the list. The dude was like, try him. I was like, what? It's like, yeah. On the comments, I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, for real. Try.
At their own
I was like, okay.
27.
What do you mean on
You
the
know,
comments? In like videos, YouTube videos.
Run for the first time with
yeah, like the sleeper jump.
He's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
So they,
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave
who
him
you
with a
think?
2nd and 3.
These are my sleepers. Who you think your sleepers are? So people start posting shit. So I'm looking at the shit. So I say, well, what about the dude? Said, what about this dude? So I say, who the fuck is that? So who he play for? He told me. I said, okay. So I was like, for real? So he the real deal. Try him out, cuz. That's what he do. I was like, all right.
And nearly an interception.
This man fucking had me. He had me. I was playing man coverage, that man blitz against, and I was manned up with Julio, right? This man did a Julio wheel route. And I fucking went inside on his ass. And he was going up the sideline. I got out there though.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, I fucked that up.
It's caught. Jones. 30.
Yeah, that's me.
20.
Oh man.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Hate that when you get out on a lead and then you fucking fuck up.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Did the stats go with it?
No, that's a...
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I'm not even saying that.
Back
I'm
out
just
onto the
confused.
field now comes the New Orleans
With anybody else,
offense.
you be like, oh,
and for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I guarantee you it's done. I finally got him. I don't know what happened. I got it.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll
And
get
I'm
it up to
curious
about
now,
the
who's gonna
28-yard line. Give him 3 on
Is the
first
offensive
down.
defense?
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
That's stupid. I never seen no shit like that in my life.
Again, it's Kamara.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You gotta play. You gotta read the rules.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I got to see this.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Prescott off play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Caught left side by Cobb. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football.
That's crazy. This dude is the craziest thing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Let's go. Let's finish now. 46. 26.
Third and short yardage. Prescott trots this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Prescott to throw this time. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Go, 46. Go. Get out there. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it.
Newest addition to my team, Randall Cobb for a touchdown.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Got it.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They run, Devontae Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gun.
Freeman again, a first down carry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
20.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he gets it down to the 32.
Hello?
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Hey, let's go.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now Ryan on second down. Keeping the pressure right.
No, sir.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Exactly.
One thing that I like defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
21.
Swear to God, I know we could go.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And a gain there of 11 yards.
Crazy, right around. Crazy.
Robinson?
No.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
You can't be talking about Chiefs, Texans. At least I don't think you are.
Talking about the Chiefs. 3 Chiefs.
Get up.
I know.
Gun.
Texans on the Chiefs.
Look at that shit. Man, what are we doing?
Oh, you could be talking about Williams too.
No.
And stopped a few
Yeah, one more
shy
guess.
of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like that a lot. You ain't doing that. Take it.
Man, take it.
Yeah, take it. You don't want to see what they do. Come on, man. Take it.
They get it to him running left. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Oh, that's some hot shit right there.
Bryant tacks on the extra point.
Like, no bullshit?
And we got a tie game here in a back and forth
You got,
first
come
half.
on. Come on, you got to bullshit.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Dude, that's what's so crazy, man.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr.
No, the dude.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's caught by Meredith right side. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Well,
play fake. Here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Parker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Hey, think about all the different techniques he has to deploy in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He could just like literally just be in the background.
That's what I do. I get corners that I'm like, you just not this man.
He can be in the background, and I feel like he might have had a sack where he get in the game, and somebody be like, "Yo, who the fuck is that?"
He ain't taller than your typical tall dude.
2nd and 10. It's
the slots?
You're sleeping on me 6'3".
You don't have to be there. You don't have to be.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch.
And man, so you're
that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
This is Freeman on
It's really cool. I ran into earlier today.
Here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Man, the first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And some space here. And he'll score. Touchdown,
get that shit back.
New Orleans. Ted Ginn
fucking kickoff
as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What? Booth review? Oh, man. I guess I stepped out. Fuck.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And
the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Second down, Prescott. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Switch. Hey, 47. Here we go. 47. Here you go.
Final play of the half. Prescott. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. The left side completion to Jones.
Oh, man. Come on.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Oh, spinning away. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out It's not the case.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They run it again with Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A give. This is Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 48. Here we go, 47.
Prescott from the gun. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Now Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And this is incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 48. Gun. 26.
Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Lutz puts this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On first down, Ryan. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin on the ground with Kamara. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 48. Gun. 46.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13 and also a 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll look to throw. Caught left side by Kyle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. Oh, no.
Oh, my. Come on.
Falcons grab it.
Man, what the fuck?
And some room to work.
And then he runs it back. What the fuck is
20.
this?
How did he stay on his feet? And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
All right, I'm back.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the
Yeah,
kicks away following a fumble return.
Just learn something.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this
Wow,
is a
really, Ashley? I'm gonna watch the game.
Practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
Watching the broadcast.
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
You motherfuckers.
Dang.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Get out. 46. 46.
Back to throw. Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Looking like the Vic Beasley of 2016 on that play, Charles.
That's the one that they want, too, because remember, that Vic Beasley, 15.5 sacks, led the NFL in that category that season. Dropped to just 5 in 2017, but he also dropped into coverage more, trying to help out his team.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He'll look to throw. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Falcons grab it. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. They're deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. They stopped short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but